needs one of these. Oh. The hell, I've never seen one that's all curved like that. Thing everywhere. Real nice. Yeah, my ass. Yes, that definitely just soaked into the carpet. Real nice. And of course it doesn't stand up, so I kind of just got it propped up, which I'm sure it's going to fall over as soon as I round the corner. So, well, we're just going to have soap leak everywhere. Although I do have to pass the house. I might just swing by the house and dump that off when I'm done with this neighborhood. Alright, well, Monday night, let's see what we can find. Off to not a bad start with a pressure washer and trimmer. I did see a mower bag up the street, and there might have been like another trimmer with it. I don't know, I just kept driving. I'm sick of mower bags without mowers attached, so I can always go back for it if I really feel like. Which I don't really, so, you know. Alright, let's see what we can find. Hopefully tonight we'll run the whole route at least, so. See if we find something, and there it goes. Well, at least it's on the weather tech. It can leak on that. Yep. Pain in my ass. How do they fit? That's the other question. Just barely. That's heavy. Alright, well, we made it real far. Alright, now something else I wanted to look at on this street here. So, on this street, what was it? Early Saturday morning, like 3 a.m. A guy beat his wife to death in their house up here, and I wanted to see that it's still there. And the reason I was curious is because the CIB truck, or Criminal Investigation Bureau truck, is still here. Yeah, it's still here. There's still a marked unit sitting outside the house. And like I said, this happened Saturday. I don't know if you guys can see. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's a cop sitting in that car. They're still sitting on the house, which is very weird. That the CIB truck is still there and that they're still sitting on the house. Like I said, this happened Saturday at 3 a.m. He called 911, said he found his wife in a pool of blood on the couch and there was a hammer nearby. It's because he beat her to death with that hammer. So, but like I said, it's weird how they're still sitting on the house. They caught him. He's in jail. He's at the Erie County Holding Center, so it's not like they are thinking he's gonna come back to the house. Like, I don't quite understand why we're still sitting on the house and why this truck is still there. Like, I mean, the town likes to be thorough at their investigations, 12, 14, 16 hour scenes. Holding a scene is not unheard of, but for days on end is weird. And the truck is still being there is just weird. So like I said, I don't quite understand what's up with that. Other than to be special, because like I can understand the house still being taped off, but like, did we forget the keys to the truck? Like, why is it still there? So that part I don't understand. So, and then actually when we get right at the very end of the route, actually there was a house fire over there. That was this morning, so I guess we'll go look at the damage. But from the sounds of it, it wasn't like a big fire, so there's not really gonna be anything to look at. But it's literally like the last house of the route, at the very end of it. So like I say, we'll take a gander at that. So 2 exciting things happened on this route in the last week. Well, exciting being relative term to, for me at least. That's exciting. So, all right, keep going. Ugh. Peed on me. Tiny little pistol sink. Yeah, whatever. Whatever, I got a little bit of room in the one trash can. I'll take it and just smash it. But that one looks like it's one of the ones that's not even worth taking, but maybe. It's a little hard to tell. That definitely looks like a newer faucet, and those things are junk, so. Oh well. Alright, well. We've gone quite a ways and haven't found anything. It's pretty dead out here, so. We'll see if we find something. Like, I had to circle back for that, because I kind of seen it hiding behind the trash can. And I drove by, I'm like, that kind of looks like a sink, so I figured I'd just swing back over and get it, since I gotta go do that anyways, to go to this street, to turn onto this street to continue the route. But yeah, no, not much, not really anything to even look at either. Like, any extras is yard waste, like that pile there, or it's like paint and stuff, which also is that pile, another one. So we'll just keep going. Although it kind of is nice to not find a ton of stuff, because then I'd have to get up early tomorrow to go to the scrapyard, since we're going on vacation Wednesday and Thursday. So of course by the time you see this, that will have already come and gone. Going to Cleveland, if I didn't say before, for Wednesday and Thursday, and then I'm coming back Friday morning. But James, Mom, and Dad are going to what was it, Columbus or Cincinnati? Columbus, I'm pretty sure, for another, I don't know, day or two. So well, and then James is going to, actually, it's the post office, but I'm going to take that, since I don't get them anymore, and there's something in it. So actually, if I can, I'm taking that. I can use it. So. Old phone. You know, I can use this. So like I said, they're going, and then James is going to camp with his girlfriend, so they're not going to be back till like Monday or something. So, no, Mom and Dad will be back, they said, like Saturday, I think. Yeah, I think Saturday morning they're coming back, so. Or yeah, sure, Saturday we'll call it. So, like I said, so that's that. Maybe we'll do a little dumpster diving in Cleveland. I don't know, we'll see. Because where my hotel is, there's a big shopping plaza that it's in, so maybe there's something there to look at. I don't know, we'll have to find out. Although it's a lot of restaurants and stuff, so probably not, but you never know. So, like I said, maybe we'll do a little action. Dumpster diving while we're there. Maybe a little trash picking. Because the hotel where I'm at, I want to say 2 of the neighborhoods surrounding it, they're 2 different towns. They both have trash days, so like right when we're staying, so maybe we'll see. Bunch of crap that should be at the front. Piece of cord right there. Oh, there's the umbrella. There's that. I don't think can I get this undone? That's a real question. No, not really. I'm not with gloves on. Alright, whatever. Oh, you know it's a real good one when the steel itself is freaking, or the pole itself is steel. It's not even non-stick. Yeah, whatever. I guess. Deal with the cloth later. And that's what I saw. That's just plastic. It's probably for the vacuum. Yep. Not much drag. One of these is the front. The town will see it. And they'll never stop. In case they come, or the metal and hazmat truck comes before garbage does. Because they're not going to know to stop. It's gonna depend who comes first. So, 'cause otherwise, so they don't get stuck with having to look at that till next week. I'll put it out to the front there for them, so it'll get collected. All right, that's like the first real pile I've seen all night. So we'll keep on going. We got the final, the last 2 neighborhoods is what we got left. Just finish off this street here and then head over to the last 2 neighborhoods. And this is the last street of this section. Good old fixture and bit list. Pretty other common staple. What is that, the first real vacuum cord of the night? I think it is. Oh, ungloved, whatever. Ski mop will take it. Like I said, wrong glove, or whatever. Stupid car. Come on. Stupid ass door. I say it was this route last week that I found like 10 vacuums. It had like 10 vacuum cords. That was part of that footage. I got lost. So, well, we're kind of making a comeback on that from last time. Alright, well, that's it for this neighborhood. Moving on to the last neighborhood. Definitely not a stellar night. I mean, I did pass on a few things. I am being a little picky since we are going on vacation and I won't be able to go to the scrapyard essentially for the rest of the week. I mean, I could go Friday, but who wants to come back from vacation and go play around at the scrapyard? I really don't, so I'm gonna avoid that if at all possible. So let's go bang out this last neighborhood real quick and see if we find anything over here, which, I mean, I usually don't really, so we'll see. Ow, one of these. I'm assuming they ordered a new one and left the box in the old one. I don't know. Woo! Alright, well, just like I thought, I just smashed that faucet real quick, and can you tell? I can tell. This thing is garbage. It is, in fact, plastic underneath here. So, I mean, it's not like it's not like there is a little bit of metal on there, but for the most part, that is garbage. Anyways, so what is this? I just found these two electronics on the main road here. Okay, put them in my truck for now. Deal with them in the morning. Heavy things, cassette something. VHS. Anyways, that's it.